The innocent children of the first Christmas, heaven's first martyrs. We sing Silent Night. We picture soft straw, a peaceful baby asleep in a manger. But here's the truth most people never hear. The first Christmas was not silent. It was interrupted by screams. And the first people to die because of Jesus were not apostles, not prophets, not preachers. They were children. Today we're talking about the innocent children of the first Christmas and why the church dares to call them heaven's first martyrs. Let me ask you something honestly. When was the last time you heard this part of the Christmas story? From a pulpit, from a carol, or from a Christmas movie? Probably never, because it's uncomfortable. After the angels sing, after the wise men arrive, after the joy, King Herod panics. Not because a baby is cute, but because a baby is dangerous. A child has been born who threatens his throne. And Herod does what tyrants always do when they feel cornered. He chooses violence. The Gospel of Matthew tells us plainly, Herod orders the death of every male child, 2 years old and under, in Bethlehem and its surrounding towns. No warning, no trial, no mercy, just soldiers, homes broken into, mothers screaming, fathers powerless. And here's the shocking part. Jesus escapes, but they don't. Now pause here, because this is where people get confused. You might be thinking, but they didn't choose Jesus. They didn't even know him. How can they be martyrs? Fair questions. Here's the church's bold claim. They died because of Christ, not by accident, but by association. Herod wasn't hunting random children. He was hunting Christ. And these children stood in his place. They died instead of him. Most martyrs speak before they die. They confess faith. They proclaim Christ. These children didn't speak. They testified with their blood. No sermons, no words, just innocence. And that's why the church calls them the innocents. Not because they were perfect, but because they were powerless. Here's a hard truth we don't like to admit. The world rejected Jesus before he could walk, before sermons, before miracles, before the cross. Christmas wasn't just God entering the world. It was the world pushing back violently. This isn't just ancient history. It's happening again. Every time innocence is crushed by power, every time children suffer because adults are afraid of losing control, every time truth is silenced because it threatens comfort. The innocents remind us. Evil often attacks what is smallest because it fears what is greatest. I'll be honest with you, the first time I really sat with this story, it bothered me. I wanted Christmas to stay soft, clean, safe, but faith isn't built on comfort, it's built on truth. And the truth is, Jesus did not enter a neutral world. He entered a hostile one. Now here's the part that changes everything. The church believes these children were not forgotten. They were welcomed before apostles, before martyrs like Stephen, before missionaries. They were the first to greet Christ in heaven, even before he preached on earth. That's not tragic. That's mysterious and strangely hopeful. The innocent children teach us 3 uncomfortable lessons. Following Christ has always had a cost. Evil reveals itself early when God draws near. God does not abandon the suffering, he receives them. Their lives were short, but their witness echoes through eternity. So the next time you see a nativity scene, don't just see straw and angels. Remember this, the manger stands in the shadow of the cross. And Christmas already carries the cost of redemption. The innocent children of the first Christmas did not die forgotten. They died remembered. They died seen. They died welcomed. Heaven's first martyrs. God bless you.